Hey y'all. So Candace was on Ernie's yesterday and he discussed with her, he actually played the clip that Molly Golightly was speaking with Dawn when he was talking about showering with the kids. Candace acted as if she had never heard it before and acted like she was really mad. But I have to say, there's no way she didn't know that, in my opinion. You lived with someone 14 years. There's no way she didn't know that. Then he goes on to play the clip, which is incredibly hard to listen to, when Dawn is talking about maybe someone came and was sexually assaulting her and beat the crap out of her, and I'm using kinder words than he used, and then got rid of the evidence and killed her. She had a response to that. She did say that she's seeing things differently now than she has before. I don't personally know how a parent of a child could say those things with complete lack of emotion. He went on to kind of push her to talk about her feelings about Summer and Dawn. And he did get to a point where he actually got her to react to Summer being gone. And I'm going to play that clip for you. And I want y'all to see if you think that it is sincere. And is it possible that she doesn't know what happened to Summer, but Dawn does? These are just questions, just things that I'm asking myself. When she was acting like she was talking to Summer, I got to admit I did get choked up, and that could be purely how I would react to my daughter being gone. But I'm going to play it for you now, and please tell me what y'all think.
But you couldn't touch her. You couldn't touch her. You could only see her. You could only see her. And you could speak to her, and she could hear you. And she could say back, "Mommy." What would you say to your daughter?
What would I say to her?
What would you say to her? You can turn your camera off. You can turn your camera off. It's okay. We understand your pain on that. We understand.
And I'm not allowed to touch her. But I have to.
You're not allowed to touch. You're not allowed to touch her at all. You cannot touch her. But you can communicate with her. You can see her. She can see you. She can hear you. She can even hear what you say to her, okay? And you can hear what she says to you. If you was to say, "Mommy," what would you say to your daughter?
I can't not touch her. That would just be if she was standing in front of me right now, there would be no way that I could not run up and wrap her in my arms.
What would you say to her? What would your last words be to her? Your last words?
And tell her how much I love her and miss her and wish she was here with me. There's no way I cannot run up and touch her.
Can't touch her. Let me ask you a question.
No, there's no way.
Well, let me ask you a question.
No, you can't do that. That's not right.
Let me ask you a question. Can you touch her now? Can you touch her now?
No, I can't. I wish I could.
You can't even see her now.
Don't you think I don't wish I can?
I know you wish you can. Do you think Don wishes you can? You heard everything he said
about what he said.
I know you don't. I know you don't. But you heard what he said. How does that change your feelings about that, Candace? Knowing that's how he felt.
You know what? I have a whole lot of changed feelings.
As well as you should.
But if
So I think
someone's
you're on the
standing
right
here
path.
right now, no. If someone's standing here right now in this kitchen and in this room, there'd be nobody they could stop me from running up and grabbing her and holding her and just loving on her every second that I could.
That's passion. That's what I wanted you to show right there. That right there, Candace, is passion. Now, when you ask and when you talk to Don, does he show that sort of passion about his missing daughter? Does he care that much, or is it just about a lot of go?
Kinda. A little bit. Not much.
Not much. Not much at all. You know why? Because the sexual predators, it's not much at all. Not much at all. That dominant side. That controlling, abusive side. There's so much, Candace, you probably missed out on.
You know, every night I lay here and I listen to music and stuff, and I'm like in a prayer kind of like, I'm like, somewhere, where are you? How can I find you? Where can I come get you at? What can I do? It fucking, it destroys me every night. It destroys me. I've been destroyed so much.
You know, I gotta say that Ernie does have a way of getting Candace in touch with her feelings. That's the most I think we've seen. I do realize she's drinking, and I'm still thinking on the whole thing. What do y'all think about that interview? Have a good night.